Okay, hello folks, and welcome back to the second segment of the Motivation Passive Income Edu Series, segment 2, as I said, the groundbreaking approach to building normal people a passive form of income. Okay, so let's get into it. I did promise you these would be very quick and to the point. So a quick recap of obviously what is the broadly unique approach that we use. If you're looking for the prior video, there's one, it should be above this email. You should be able to, above the video in the email, you should be able to see the first segment as well. But the step-by-step procedure that we follow is really find out something that you're passionate about, find a way to serve other people with that passion, and then really to make it a passive income for you as well. Now, why is our our approach so unique? Why is it such a unique approach? The thing is when you enjoy something, when you have a passion for what you do, you have a massive degree of congruence. You really are extremely congruent. And when you're congruent with something, you're very committed to constantly improving your passion and what you're passionate about. You talk from your passion, people buy into it. When obviously you can hear my passion, which is really being able to help people create these passive forms of income from something they enjoy doing. It makes things like sales a whole lot easier because people buy passion. People want to align with you. There's so much negativity in this life. We just don't get really to align with people who are passionate. So it becomes extremely attractive when you're getting more clients on board as well. And you enjoy doing something that you're passionate about. You don't need pressure to keep doing it. Okay, so you're consistently evolving in something you're passionate about, which makes the whole thing a whole lot easier. A lot of times that people hate their jobs, they don't enjoy their jobs, but they have to do it because they have bills to pay and stuff like that. That's where a lot of pressure comes from, because they're doing things they hate in order to make money to pay for what they need to. There's a different way, there's a better way, and that's what we're talking about in this series. So why would you want to develop a passive income from your passion? Well, if you love what you do, it's not really work. Okay, I'm very fortunate that I'm able to do this and able to train other people in doing it as well. And you become congruent with it, so you become very, very, very powerful. If you're talking about what you're passionate about, you're helping people with that passion, it becomes extraordinarily powerful and spreads very, very quickly. A passive and predictable form of income month after month gives you a huge degree of freedom. And that's what the human spirit, the human soul, the human psyche is after. We all want freedom, time freedom, travel freedom, association, freedom of who we associate with as well. Too many people hate what they do, and this causes massive stress. There is no resentment quite like going out and having to do something that you hate to do because you have to provide, you have to be able to pay your bills, you have to be able to look after your family, whatever. Okay, there is another way, and that's what we do. You're of more value to others that when you love what you do. Listen, if you don't enjoy what you do at work, you come back home sometimes and you're not in the best, most resourceful state, emotional state. So if you don't enjoy what you do, then it can have a negative effect on those that you love, that are very close to you. If you love what you do, then there's a positive impact on you as well. And obviously you're a lot better at it. When you're doing something that you enjoy, you're a lot better at it. You're always looking to improve it as well. And as adults, we spend more than 30% of our adult lives working. So if we're spending 30% of our adult lives working, doing something that we love, it has a bigger impact on our lives. If we're doing something we hate, it has a negative impact on our lives. And this is so powerful. It really, really, really is. So what are examples of some of the passionate topics that have created passive income or that we're working with clients on? Well, there's a whole host. These are just the beginning, folks. There's a lot more niches I can go into, I can talk about, but things like homeschooling, knitting, dog care and training, sales for technical people, stock market trading, snow skiing, DIY, children's self-esteem, property investing, relationships, self-help or personal development, weight loss, helping people with disabilities, travel, self-authoring, history, social media, making videos, putting on makeup, parenting, overcoming bankruptcy. All of these things are just scratching the iceberg, the top of the iceberg with regards to things that people have an interest in or are passionate about and are starting to create a passive form of income from. If you don't know what you're passionate about, we have a test for that. Most people don't know what they're passionate about. Therefore, we've constructed a very detailed test that will give you a great reflection, a great reflection of the things you're passionate about and what potentially you could use to set this up as well. Now, there's a saying that I'm sure you've heard, and that's that everybody has a book in them. I believe it's exactly the same principle, that everybody has a passive income in them. The reason I say that are books are written by people with specific experiences, passions, points of view, and they find their following. People want to read about this kind of stuff. Hence, there's a market there. Otherwise, books wouldn't be sold. Okay? For every person with a problem, there's a person with a passion to help them overcome that problem. All of those passions that I listed previously, they were all areas that people have problems in. You know, people have problems in relationships. People have problems with their animals. They have problems with homeschooling. These are all challenges that we're really being able to help people overcome with people who have got those specific passions as well. The ability that we have right now, we didn't have even 5 years ago to get in front of your target audience and help solve these problems is absolutely mind-blowing. Okay, so we have, through things like Facebook and social media, we can target people who have very unique problems or very unique specific issues that we can then pair up with people who have a particular passion for solving that problem, and we put the two together and we can create a beautiful stream of passive income from that as well. People will always be looking for people with passion to help them solve their problems. They will pay you well for it as well. If you love what you do and you can help people overcome their particular problems in that area, you become very, very good and you become very, very valuable, and people will pay for their problems to be solved. That's what a marketplace does. Businesses, products, services are built in order to help other people overcome problems in those areas. Okay, and that's exactly what we're doing. The biggest reason why I'm doing this is I want to support normal people. Okay, I really want normal people to be able to do this. And I think normal people often think that a passive income is only for those people who are wealthy people. It's not. It may have been in the past, but it's not anymore. So passive income used to just be for wealthy people. As I say, it's not anymore. It's accessible to pretty much anybody if you're prepared to work at it. With this approach, I can help normal people, even if you've got a 9-to-5 job at the moment, even if you've got a job and you can build it on the side. Use the term side hustle if you want to, but it's possible to be able to create a passive form of income from that as well. And most people have no idea exactly what they can achieve. They really don't. We have these limiting beliefs that we have to remove if we want to make our lives better. And I want to show you what's possible. That's something I'm really driven to do. So what I'm going to be doing in the next segment of the Edu series, there's another 5 videos of this series. There's 2 bonus videos that will come along as well. But I'm going to break down the actual 7 steps that we use for creating passive income. I'm going to go into a lot of detail. Okay, I've given you previous theories as to how we do this and what are the things we focus on, but I'm going to take you through all 7 of the steps that we use. We're going to go deep into the 7 steps we use to build a passive income with you, understand how to connect these 7 steps together to generate a passive income. There's a lot of free information out there, but the problem with free information is, firstly, it's worth every penny, but secondly, it really is, you don't know which pieces to put together. You don't know how the whole thing works together. So, and then also how to get other people to do the vast majority of the work. The vast majority of the process-driven work that I have within my business is done by other people that I haven't even met formally face-to-face. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do that as well. So the next segment will be in the next few days, or you can watch it right now. There should be the video on the email that you received this video on. There'll be all the other links to all the other videos. If you want to watch it now, if you have a little bit of time, you can watch the other videos. Otherwise, what I'll do is I'll send you a copy of the next one in the next 2 or 3 days. And as ever, if you have any questions, comments, or feedback, please you can comment below if this is on a Facebook post or on the video, or you can just hit reply to this email, and I will get back with you pretty shortly. So until next time, folks, take it easy, and I'll speak to you real soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.